I think at the very end of the session, we did some bad music with Joshua and
Yep.
went to bed.
Well, you did good music, but Joshua was not picking it up.
Yeah,
No, he was not picking it up. And this is session 1.35. And
Welcome to session 1.35,
all right.
aka session 1 of Widow's
So,
Wail.
But it ended with everybody going to sleep. You met Christian. You got he fell asleep on the floor. Thorin picked him up, took him to bed. Everybody bedded down, went to sleep. So as you're sleeping, everything's going fine. You're not hearing, nothing. No, I'm sorry. I do remember. I did say that you guys struck before you guys went to sleep, you were thinking
like
it was something was off. It was a little bit too quiet.
Yeah, and we ran into those weird Panzerial worshippers as we were coming back from
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Redwater.
the Shael fallen. The Shael fallen.
Synchronized quote.
Yes, the opposite of the Shael risen. The Panzerial worshippers.
And he was doing freaky arm movements. And save image. What was your owl's name? I don't remember.
His name's Oleander.
Oleander, not cauliflower. Okay.
Cauliflower is an equally beautiful plant.
Weird autocorrect there.
Yeah, I did, and I saved it as Oleander. Yeah, I had it right.
Yeah.
All right.
So welcome everybody to
So-
session
I'm
1.
able to get an animal. I'm naming it cauliflower.
Oh shit.
I mean, depending on some roads, you might. So, you were a ranger, correct?
Yes, sir.
Dizzle? All right. And make sure I got all these things up here. Those are NPCs. And we have Ash, Wisp, and Diero.
And Joshua.
No, Joshua was introduced in case that guy is able to play at some point in the future. But for all intents and purposes, you should consider it just being you three.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you won't have to worry about what he's doing, etc., etc. Especially now because you are woken up by a very loud explosion.
Oh shit.
Like completely out of your slumber. Just boom, booming sound. You feel force. You definitely feel heat. I'm assuming you spring up like, what the fuck just happened? Would I be correct in this assumption?
Yeah.
More than likely.
Oh yeah,
I look out
definitely.
a window.
So as you wake up, you get the crust out of your eyes. Maybe brush off some dust as well. You see that there's a giant hole in the front of the orphanage.
Oh shit.
They are Shael fallen, multiple Shael fallen, standing in front of Thorin, and Thorin is laying face down in the dirt. You're about 80 feet away. But you will also notice that Christian is out there as well. Same situation. He's face down in the dirt.
Are we all kind of close together?
I would say. I mean, well, it depends. Like, do you want to bunk together? I mean, that would have been an option. That's fine. or if you wanted your separate rooms, that's also fine.
I think we all would have had
No.
separate rooms at the orphanage.
Yeah. Are we on the upper level or the ground floor?
It's all one level. It's just like every so often he will just add an addition to it. So it's all one level, but it like I'm pretty sure you're familiar with like a giant square-ish building that like goes like a left and a right, that sort of thing. But it's all one level. Yeah, it's just like that. It's just like if he needed more rooms, he'd just add on more rooms over a period of a couple of weeks or whatever. He's handy in that sort of way. But yeah, I'm assuming you like, so if you are in separate rooms, I'm pretty sure you would for Diero, picturing where you would be. Diero, you don't really have to open a door because you don't have a wall. And the other
orphanage.
two,
That crossbreed.
yeah.
Shit.
Like whatever explosion happened, it clearly just blew, just utter devastation. You see Adra run out, and she's in disarray, and she's like, what is going on? And she's looking out, and she sees the same thing that you guys see. And she starts immediately directing as Ash, and you are not due. You are, damn it, I just had this Wisp. You are Wisp. I keep there's a cleric in another campaign that I'm a part of, and her name is Dew, and and my brain is connecting Dew and Mist rhymes with Wisp, and it's just the whole thing in my brain. But you're Wisp, god damn it. So
We'll get it one day.
one day maybe. Who knows? I'm trying.
How close am I again?
Next time I'm gonna change some of this stuff.
I think we're
how
about 80
close are
feet.
you? You're like you'd be like the furthest away. So when Adra would be in a hallway, Diero, you're about 30 feet in front of her without a wall, and then it'd be Wisp. You're about 10 feet in front of her when you walk outside of your door, and Ash, you're about 20 feet behind her when you walk outside of your door. And so, but you see her start giving directions to like the people around, just like, make sure this is okay. Start helping start putting out fires. And she looks at she'll look at Wisp and yell out to Diero like, "Where's Thorin?" But then she, her attention gets averted to seeing Thorin out there. She's like, "Oh, this isn't good." Now you see the Sheol fallen, and I will say you see the Sheol fallen, but they're a little bit obscured. But they still have that mask thing on, so you can kind of make that out from the little bit of light you're getting. There is like small patches of fire everywhere. You can assume that some sort of fireball went off. And you see them grab Thorin and Christian and sprint off into the woods. What will you do?
How many are there of the Sheol fallen?
I would say that you would be able to make out at least 4, but you're unsure as to the total number.
I'm gonna just get Oleander out, my lovely familiar, and I'm gonna send him out from like my room or wherever we are, my wall-less room apparently, and I'm gonna have him follow just for a little bit.
They blew your wall off. Like out of everybody, you got the most violent awakening. But you're gonna send him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna like throw the like covers over my head first, and then I'm gonna send him out to just fly up in the air and watch where they take him. kind of get a lead on what direction they're going.
Are you using his senses? Are you using his senses, or did you just send him out?
Yeah, I'm gonna use his senses. I'm gonna go, deaf, and I'm gonna go blind, and I'm gonna use his eyes and ears to try and see if we can get a good grasp on, and a good visual on how far I can watch them run away.
So, I'm not going to make you do a perception check for this, because you would be able to see them, but they don't go far. Like you see like the shuffling of like some of the trees in the bush line, and then it stops. They don't go far.
Okay.
But then the movement that you were seeing stops.
Okay. What's everyone else up to?
Are there any guys still out front?
No, the two of the guys picked up Thorin, and another guy picked up Christian, and all four of them booked it into the wooded area nearby.
I'm gonna relay that to everybody because I can still speak to them while I'm deaf and
Yeah,
blind.
you're deaf and blind, but
I'll
you can
just
still speak.
scream
Yes.
it at the top of my lungs. I'll be like, "They've taken Thorin and Christian to the, or is it Christopher?
Christian.
Christian to the edge of the forest."
We need to get out there as fast as we can.
Yeah, I feel like we need to try to go get them back.
Adriel says, "They did what? Ah, fuck. Well, figure out what's going on. Chase them down. I'll try to handle things here. Nah, this is fucking terrible. Just go.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going.
All right,
Right
hearing
behind
that,
you,
I think I'm gonna change into a direwolf because it has a lot more speed, and I'm gonna full out tilt out as fast as I can. 50 feet per round, but dashing would be, I guess, 100 feet.
You can change into the dire wolf, but you will need to hold your horses for them because they need to be able to follow you.
Okay, sounds
If
good.
you just dash out without them, they're like, okay, where do they go?
Yeah, I won't go that fast then. I'll
Wait,
kind
they
of
have
keep.
the legs.
I'll keep with them, just like 10 feet ahead of them.
Okay.
And we're heading to the forest, right? Is Adra in tow?
No, she's staying there trying to help organize, like the like I said, like the place is kind of still on fire.
Getting relief efforts.
Got
Yeah.
it.
So you guys went out. So you're all going out. It is night. It is very much night. Can anybody see in the dark?
I can cast dancing lights.
That's perfect. All right. So you cast dancing lights, and I'm assuming you move them.
Yes, I'm just gonna have them travel a little bit ahead of us. Probably two of them a little bit ahead of us, and the other two with us. So it does put out 4 lights.
All right. So when you get, I would say about 60 feet into the forested area, you notice that there's like a manicured. There's like steps that lead downward into the ground. Like this is not a common occurrence. You would know that as a druid. Somebody made this.
Looks like they've taken them to this weird construct. Somebody's built this.
Do you proceed down?
If we're gonna keep going, I think we should Be a little bit
Shit
trepidatious.
for a trap.
And I'll say that based on from what you saw as when you were Oleander, like it seems like, well, and also the fucking weirdness of there being like steps leading into the ground here, like this has to be where they went.
I guess I can't talk actually, so I'll just like kind of shove my nose forward.
Yeah, you're right. You can't right now. I don't worry. I have something for that concerning you, but you can't talk right now. But like you can like, you know, like bark or something. You know, like something like that.
I definitely kind of like swing my head towards the stairs there.
Well, I'll start going down the stairs then.
Make sure there's no traps around.
You don't need to make a roll for this. The way that this whole scene has played out, if you start to think that it seems like they had a plan, but something went wrong. Like they just fireballed your building, but they were able to make this hole into the ground. It seems like they had a plan, but something went wrong. Probably Thorn being stronger than they anticipated, and so that's why they were trying. We just need to go.
All right, I'll start heading down and following the lights as closely as I can.
Mm-hmm. As you fall
behind the arrow.
As you come down these steps, it comes down into a passageway underground, and this is it opens up into a pathway underground, and it's wet, moldy, murky, and you can hear shuffling and breathing. Like shuffling and heavy breathing farther inward. You can only assume that maybe this is where they were or went after you met them and you saw them walking away without any horses or carriages.
I'm gonna try and make something out with my keen hearing and smell, where I get advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing or smell. I'm just going to use my ears and my nose to kind of suss out if I know that, that it's just them down here, or if something else or more has come.
Make a perception check with advantage.
All right, so we roll 2d20, and then in my die
2d20, 2d20 plus your, perception score is a 3. Yeah, and then take the higher. Where is my tokens?
Oh, not let's see here, not too good. It's a 12.
You definitely, with your hearing, you definitely pick up that there are, a bunch of people like rushing forward. You can make out 4 people rushing forward. You also hear like some low, like a lot of low humming, some low humming and clicking noises, as well as like a very saltier, a sickly salty. That's a hard way to explain it, but a sickly salty smell in this cave. Like something's like it's. I mean, like you're familiar with like a salt smell because you're not far from the sea, but it's like something's like salty, but also kind of musky. It's something weird that's here.
All right, and you said there's something rushing forward? or they're coming
Yeah,
forward?
you literally hear them, not forward, but like away. You actively hear them running away.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just keep on the trail then with the lights and kind of following them and using my senses to keep up.
All right. So as you guys proceed, I'm assuming you're double timing. So you do actually catch up to them to some regard. They're still far away, but you catch up enough to be able to see them. Like Carrion, Thorin, and Christian is slowing them down. Let me see. That's what I needed. Carrion, Thorin. He's because he's a big guy. It's actually slowing them down some, and so you come to a bit of an opening, and you can actually see them. Do you say anything, or do you just? Well, no, they would see, like, because they would be able to hear you running as well. So when you catch up to them in this cavern, they you see a bright flash in front of you, and that smell of musky saltiness gets really strong for you, as there are starfish-like creatures that fall from the ceiling, basically to cut you off from reaching them. Roll for initiative.
Woo woo!
And
This is good.
also check the screen.
Oh shit.
Hmm. It shall be fun.
Told you guys that I was gonna do visuals for you.
First one of the campaign. Oh, you got screen sharing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that makes it nice. Oh, look at this.
So and let me oop, Jesus, come on, Cass. All right. So Dizzle Boy is what? What's your dex mod? You have to add your dex mod to your roll.
Oh, my fault.
So 16, 16, and a 3.
I don't think it'll help anyway.
One of these things is not like the other.
It's
But
probably,
dexterity still plus 3.
so 16, 16, and a 6. Okay. So I need to where? Boop, 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 boop.
What's your dex there, Wisp?
Ah, okay. So you see these creatures just fall down from the ceiling everywhere around you. You are Diero and Wisp. You guys will act first, and then 4 of the creatures will. Well, actually, no. It'd be, yeah. Diero and Wisp will act first, then all of the creatures, and then Ash. Because apparently Ash is just like, okay, this shit got creepy. What is this? So, either Diero or Wisp, you guys can decide however you want to go. And
Yeah, what's your dex?
I got Diero up here because he was in front, and then you two are right behind him.
Sorry, I was just wondering what Wisp's dex is.
Diero?
Yo, can you hear me? Check, check.
Oh, maybe we lost him.
Oh, can you hear? You can't hear me?
I see your voice light up, but I'm not hearing any sound.
Oh, somehow I muted myself. What? Did you mute
You guys
me?
hear him?
No.
I cannot.
That's never good.
I think he muted me.
I think you muted. I don't think I can mute you, my guy. Well, I could, but no, you're not muted. No, you're not muted.
Weird. One sec here.
Your volume's up. Nothing is muted. You're not muted on my side though. Maybe did you mute you?
Didn't want to hear those big brain strategies.
Yeah, because like that. Yeah, it's you're not muted. Like I just put it on and then I took it off. So I don't know what to tell you. Did your mic? Okay, I see the muted sign, and then he undid it.
Check,
Hello.
check, check.
I hear you.
It could be something with screen share, maybe. So while he's trying whatever, Wisp.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go.
Yeah, and so he, you see the, which are, I'll just treat this as like you can see because you have dancing lights out. You see, they have Thorin and Christian down here. They're dragging them basically. They're dragging Thorin and this other guy has Christian on his back. This guy seems to like be leading them. This is the person that you saw had the flash of light before the creatures fell down, and then
Okay.
you see them. They just
Check, check,
proceed
check.
on out.
Check, 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 check.
Okay. So I am going to.
Are you back, buddy?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Oh,
can.
okay. Whoa, weird. Okay, yeah, cool. Here, I'm here.
Was it the screen share?
Not sure. Just let me try it again, and I know how to fix it at least, so I'm gonna try again. But anyways, keep going with
Okay.
your turn there, Wisp.
Okay.
This coat has more power than we thought.
Okay, check, check. Can
I'm
you
gonna
still
move
hear me?
over to square. Hold on, I'm reading this grid.
Mhm.
J11. Actually, I lied. Can I do J12?
Okay.
Could I move over one more to J12? Would that still be? I don't know if that's like kind of in the water or not.
So, I mean, that's not like a pool of water. That's
Okay.
kind of just like standing water. So
Okay.
you were here.
Yeah, I have
Um,
30
you-
feet movement.
That's fine. I'm just trying to see what would be the best way for you to do it without taking an opportunity attack. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. And then I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
So every creature within a 15-foot cube of where I'm at has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Big money. Can you hear me still, or no?
I
And
mean,
then the spell save on that is 12.
come here,
Alright, check,
come here,
check.
girl. I love you too, but I need you down. All right.
And can you hear me here? Nah.
So I will go ahead and do that. So that's 5.
Check, 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 check.
So on a failed
Check, check,
save,
check, check.
they do-
Check, 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 check.
3 that succeed.
Okay. So the ones that fail take 9 points of thunder damage. The ones that pass take half damage.
So that would be 4.
Check, check.
Well, the ones
I'll
that
copy
fail,
it in the chat.
the ones that fail are dead. So,
Okay, well, their dead bodies are pushed 10 feet away.
so they dead, and
Copy
then
this so you can
that.
read it.
Where is? Nope. That's what I'm looking for. Don't hide. Wait, no. It'd be 4 damage, so yeah. And then the next one, that's a success. I'm sorry. I am slightly retarded. It's a bar.
No, you good?
Yeah.
So it's dead, success, success. This one's dead. Dead. And then that is a success. But nice spell.
It's a good one.
Especially for a situation like this.
See, that's the thing with like the storm. Most like magic casters are like meant to be ranged, but the thing with the storm sorcerer is it's all like up close combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not complaining about it.
And you just
This one
this one
smoking
like,
out of existence.
this one goes up on the wall and then just kind of just slides down.
Yum.
All right, Diero, you good or what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Maybe it is
Okay,
like,
one sec.
maybe it is something with this. Okay, you're there.
Yeah, it is just the stream actually, but that's fine. I'm watching and then I come in for my turn and I'll tell you what I'm going to do and then I can go back to watching quietly. But I'm going to attack the one that is just above Wisp and then I'm going to keep running straight ahead because she's opened up a nice channel for me to run down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you my bite attack. It is a +5 to hit, and then if I hit, it's 2d6 plus 3.
You have advantage because of pack tactics, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Oh yeah, I guess I would be right beside her too, so that's good.
I mean, I think it's 5 feet.
Yep. All right, here comes the.
I mean,
off my laptop.
I'm just saying, you saw her take out 2 with 9 damage. So I mean, the fucking 20 something's definitely gonna hit. 6 damage. It is dead.
Nice.
But you can,
This is a
but
room.
as you bite into it, you definitely taste like your mouth is like filled with like a very salty brine taste. It's not very pleasant, especially since you can taste it more being your wolf form here. Like it is not a fun experience. You won't take any adverse. You won't have any adverse things happen to you, but it's quite salty.
Blah.
So you were here, or were you? No, you were here. So it's 15 movement, and you have how much? 50.
Yep, 50.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just take the rest of it, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Make sure that's. Yeah, that's right.
In the meantime, I'll
So-
keep watching.
Okay. So now the creatures will go. This one will move over to Wisp. This one will move over to Wisp. This one will move over to you. This one will move over to you. This one will move over to you. You will see.
I'm not liking this.
So I'm feeling a little surrounded here.
I mean, this. I mean,
I get
I mean, it's only two, and then this one's three. I mean, well, actually, it would make sense. This is their
I
turn.
mean, I completely understand why.
They gon' get you.
So give me.
They gon' get you. Chick.
So this is also their turn. This is their turn. More come from up this path.
Chick.
And they are going to move more down
Also,
that
if
way.
you hear any weird background music, don't mind me. I'm just switching my laundry.
Okay. So they are going to. So they're going to grapple. When they grapple, that's also part of their attack action. So, and if you are grappled, you lose 5 feet of movement per grapple. So I'm gonna go left to right. Now, so they're going. So we need to oppose grapple checks. But they get advantage because they're going to get advantage on you guys because there's multiple ones doing it for you. So this one is 6. So roll 6 d20 plus 2. This one is for Ash. So the first one is a 14, the second one is a 17, and the third one is a 13. So you need to make opposed grapple checks.
You said 6d20 plus 2?
No. You would make 3d20. 3d20 plus whatever your athletics or acrobatics are, either one.
Athletics would be... Acrobatics would be better. Acrobatics plus 5, because my athletics is minus 15.
Oh,
So I need 3 athletic checks.
All right, can you hear me now or no?
Ooh. So the first one is gonna pass 100%. The second one is definitely a fail, and then the other one fails. So for that, you're going to take 4 damage. Your speed is reduced by 10 feet. Like not permanently. Like they're grappled onto you, so you can't move as well. And you're gonna take 4 damage. That's 2 damage per one.
Alright.
But you should be okay. It's 4 damage. And Wisp, similar thing.
and I have 2 on me, correct?
Correct. So you need to make 2 grapple checks. Or grapple resist checks, I suppose.
Yeah.
D20 plus 2. Oops, I gotta put how many? 4. Alright. So the first one is an 18, the second one is an 18. Damn. Okay, you got a 12 and a 10. Those are both fails in conjunction with them. So you're gonna take 4 damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet. These other guys, they just showed up. They use their movement to get to what, like, they've already dashed and they've gotten here. That's it for them. And then now it's Ash's turn. Let's go, Ashy boy.
I've already said I didn't like this situation I'm in.
Bro, they have 5 HP.
Alright, well in that case, I'm gonna use my short sword to
Okay.
take out the one that's like directly above me.
Okay.
In J7.
J7.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Alright, +5 to hit. It's 1d20 +5 to hit.
1d20 plus 5. You have light because of Wisp's dancing lights. That's a definitely fucking hit. I'll tell you that much. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright.
This man-
1d6 +5.
So I'm assuming, you're taking a swipe at one of these guys that's on your leg. Okay.
I need my movement back.
I mean, you can still move. You just can't move as much.
Alright, and that'd be a 10.
10 damage. Yep. It's fucking dead. There you go. All right. And then we are at the top of the round with Diero.
All right, well, I can see my friends are a little caught up by these starfish, so I'm going to go back and help Wisp, and I'm going to attack the one that's closest to me, just kind of in front of her. And
Right here? Well, oh, wait, I'm sorry, you can't see, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah, just to her right.
You're at 14, you're at J14, yeah.
Yep, and yeah, I'll go ahead with my bite attack as I try and, help her out a little bit.
Wait, so did you want to be literally in front of the one in front of her?
Yeah, I want to run all the way back to Wisp, and then take the one on her right, and I'm going to try and bite it.
Okay. Okay, so that would put you here. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That kills it. It was already half dead. Dead. All right. Anything else? You still have movement.
I think I'll just stay here for now, kind of protecting her.
So you see Diero come rush back towards you, and
I'll just stay there for now.
Yeah, okay. You see Diero rush back towards you and grab one of the starfish that's on your leg, and he bites and rips it off.
Not even sure if he understands me, but I am going to thank him.
I would say, he's been around. Yeah, you can understand. Yeah.
He probably
I can understand. I can't talk, though, but I give you a knowing nod.
Okay.
End of my turn.
Let's go Wisp.
Okay. The other one that is on my leg, I'm going to reach out and try to attack him, with the staff that I keep in my hand.
You sure you don't want to use Shock and Grasp? Huh? It was a joke. Like, yeah, you want to please use Shock and Grasp on a thing that's attached to you while you're standing in water.
I mean, I can use Thunderclap if you really want to go there, but so 14 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay.
AC of 12.
Oh shit. Yep, that'll and then 1 damage.
1 damage. Oh man.
On the head.
Oh man, it's oof.
You're stronger with magic. It's okay.
Like
We
it's
all are.
it's holding on. It's holding on. All right.
Fancy star.
So
Just when you pop your dog on the nose.
I will let you know that. So with the grapple, since it's grappled to you still, it automatically will hit, and it will do 2 more damage to you.
Okay.
Wisp. Same thing with you, Ash. It will do another. The one that's still grappled on you will do 2 more damage to you, and the other one will attempt to grapple onto you as well. So,
Shenanigans.
I mean, you're taking 2 damage. I'm sorry. They grappled onto you. I need 2d20 plus 2. So you need to roll acrobatics check higher than 8. He gets an 8 to grapple. Yep. Also, I will characterize their movement. When you see them move, they cartwheel.
Oh.
Yep. So they
Got it.
cartwheel towards you and try to attach themselves to you.
A little entertainment before death.
That's kind of creepy.
So yeah, that defeats it. You even with the other one still grabbing to your leg, you're able to pull your to move yourself out of the way to not be or maneuver yourself out of the way to not be grappled by the thing. These guys will join in. Yeah, they're going to dash. They do have 30 feet of movement, so they're going to dash, but they can't do anything. And if necessary, like you can stand in the same spot as the dead creature. So if you do need to move, like if you needed to move over, you can, but you don't have to.
Speaking is a free action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, when I see them move over here, I'm going to look at my good friend the dog and tell him he needs to move on his turn. Out of the way. Hint, hint.
Yarrow, move!
All right.
And with that, we are at the top of the turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna run through them really crazy, and then I'm gonna attack the one that's on her leg, and I'm hoping to have them all sort of attached to me.
Oh wait, hold on. So she tells you to move, and you're like, no. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, I'm like moving back and forth really fast. I think this is what she means.
Okay.
Real pup. Order
So,
up.
so I'm assuming. So what you mean is you're gonna move here and then attack the one that had the lowest amount of health, correct?
You betcha. And hopefully with that opportunity attack, they all kind of get onto me. And then, if they do, I'm going to run away a little bit.
Only one will get an opportunity attack, but it's still the same grapple check.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll roll my attack then.
Well, I want you to roll the grapple check first.
Okay, and how many do I have to contest? 2? Alright.
No, just one. He gets advantage. It's advantage because you're basically surrounded by them, so he gets advantage on them. It's basically pack tack is for grapples, but it's a fucking 20.
I see that. I am in my dire wolf form, so just checking on his strength quickly. I think it's +3. It is +3, so I'll roll it with +3.
Ooh, 19. You're gonna take 2 damage, and he is grappled to you. So he's like right there on you. 1 second, I'll be right back.
All right, I'm gonna roll my attack quickly, and then I'm actually gonna take a quick BRB too. I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. So, my attack right now.
All right, I'm here, and then roll your attack. You're rolling your attack for the wolf.
I think he already did.
Yeah, I see. It's the 21 that hits. It. Yeah, you didn't have to roll damage. It was gonna fucking die.
Yeah, obliterated this one.
It was really low.
All right, and then I guess I'm kind of see that she actually doesn't want me to be here, and I'm gonna just like bolt back out about 30 feet to the right, and try and hopefully get some of these to pick up onto me.
All right, so it's on the wisp.
Well, he didn't move, which was kind of unfortunate.
Oh, well, hold on, did you want to move again?
Yeah, I took the first move. And
Dira?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually move again.
Right.
So what I want to do now is I want to head about 30 feet to the right of Wisp, just straight right.
And you want them to try to all attach to you?
Hopefully a bunch of them do. And then some that are left with her, she can deal with the mop up.
Okay, yeah, so that is 3 more opportunity attacks.
Bring them all on.
There. You need to make 3 more grapple checks. I need 6 d20s. Oh, that's a nat 20. Okay. Oops. Hold on. So you got a nat 20 on the second. The other one got a nat 20, and the third one got a nat 20. So that's 20. That one grappled. That one does not, and then that one definitely grapples. All right. So this one and this one latch onto you as you run away. The crit I get is going to do 4 damage to you, and the other one is another 2 damage. Actually, you actually need to be back a little bit because that one was attached to you, so you lost a little bit of movement.
Oh yeah, I'm getting really slow now.
Yeah, so now you're down. Now you're down at 15. They're like on your sides, on your hindquarters.
All right, that's the end of my turn, and I'll just BRB to the bathroom quick.
Okay. And now it's their turn.
It's my turn.
Huh? Oh, it's your turn. Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Don't you skip me.
My bad.
No, I'm about to get all Sparky in here.
Oh, Sparky.
Light him up.
I am going to think about this strategically. Because I'm not actually grappled with any of them anymore, am I?
Nope. Because he killed the one down here by your foot, on your leg. He bit it, and so yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to I-14, so right above the one that's alive near me.
Okay.
And okay. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave again. So I believe the one below me and that one that's like at the corner of where he's at.
This shows that I put them like this, but realistically, they are all on the same space.
Okay. So it's just the one that's below me then. Has to do the Constitution save.
Did you have? Well, I think he just kind of wants to just run after them. I don't know. He's gonna have disadvantage on getting. No, he would. But okay. Anywho, sorry. Constitution saving throw. Here we go.
Yeah. It's just the one. It's just anything within 15 feet of me.
He made it. Me surprised.
He takes half damage.
So he takes two of his 5 health.
Yes. And then, as a bonus action,
okay,
I'm gonna get the fuck away from these things because I don't like them being near me. Let me copy and paste this. Part of my.
You talking about the thing where after you cast a spell, you get to move 10 feet?
I get to fly 10 feet.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm gonna go kind of straight on a like northwestern diagonal away from them.
Northwest?
Like, sorry, east, other way.
Okay. I was like,
yeah.
What? So 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like realistically, they're all sharing the same space because they're literally grappled to him.
Yes. Try to yeet the fuck away from them as much as I can.
Okay.
And then that is all I will do.
Alrighty. So now it's their turn. Ash, take another 2 points of damage.
Of course.
De'Ara will take 6 points of damage. But we'll just, at De'Ara.
Oof, that was it. I'm here, yep.
Okay, you're here. Yeah, so take 6 points of damage. Ash, and we need to do another grapple check. This other one, he really wants you. He's licking his tentacle lips at you.
I don't want him though.
Not too bad.
Is it really? And it's just one, right?
Yeah, it's just one. He rolled a 6. Oh, that's a 20.
Did I kill him so he can stop trying to grapple my leg? Or at least kill the one that's on my leg.
We don't need to do exploding dice for this, but no, he will definitely not grapple you. I'll say that much. You were just like you're dealing with the other one. He's just like I'm gonna get you. But it is now your turn.
I'm gonna use the short sword to cut the one that's on my leg. Get rid of him.
Roll to hit.
Right,
I will tell you if you nat 1 it, you're gonna hit yourself.
I'm already hitting myself because it's on my leg.
But I mean, actually doing damage to yourself. 17 will hit it.
Alright, so 1d6 plus. Damn it. I want this thing gone. Another.
It has 5 health.
I know. 1d6 plus 5.
That's 11 damage, y'all. It is dead. If you so choose to, you can try to run away, but you will take an opportunity attack from the other guy. But he does not have advantage anymore because the other 2 are dead. If you just wanted to run away from him, it's up to you.
I want to run away.
All right, that's an opportunity attack. Cause I told you, he wants you. He likes you and he wants you.
He needs help.
Oh shit! Wait, what? I only needed 1, but that was an accident. But yeah, he rolled. Is that the 3rd time he rolled double 3s? At least it's at least the 2nd time he rolled double 3s, but it's another 8.
Oh, please shush.
Hello?
Hello?
You need to roll a... Oh, you already... you need to roll a acrobatics check to not get grappled. Told you, he wants you.
It'll be the first time a tentacle monster wanted me.
Wow, you rolled lower than him. He on you, buddy. Nom, 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 nom.
God damn it.
So take 2 points. So you can still move, but take 2 points of damage.
I am
So
now at 50%.
You have, I mean, these things aren't here to kill you. It's almost like they're here to slow you down, huh? So you got 25. You got 25 movement if you want to still move.
I will take those leaps, but where do I want to move? There's one in a spot that's gonna get to me if I move close towards it.
I mean, you got one that's already on you. I don't know. I'm saying, like
Can I move to M14?
M14.
Man, that's not.
You can only get you can get to M13. You got 25 feet of movement.
Move me to L13.
L13. Yep, L13. And he's right there with you. So as you forget this, and you try to run away from him, he gets lucky. Well, I should say you slip a little bit, on like the wet cave floor, and he's able to find purchase and grapple onto the back of your calf. So
MD designer boots.
So yeah, he made a friend, and he's on you. And we have to top it around with Diero.
All right.
Yep.
I got these 3 on me, and I don't like it. I can see Ash has started to move a little bit. I think he's okay a little bit. So I'm going to just try and attack one of the ones on me, and then keep running as I let out a little bark to let them know that I'm going forward.
I think they'll figure that out once you charge forward.
That too, yeah. They'll be able to figure it out real quick.
So I'm assuming you're going to attack first.
You bet.
All right. Roll to hit. That's a hit. That I'll just pick one at random. It's dead.
Awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna charge forward now, and I'll go
you only
about
have
30.
You have 40 feet. You have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, I'll go 30 in the way that the other guys ran away.
Okay.
And unless I hear them, tell me to stop, that's it's gonna be my turn.
Wisp.
Okay. I am going to I want to help my our good buddy down at the bottom that's struggling with this one.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna pull up my crossbow and take a shot at the one that is currently attached to Ash. That's your name?
Yes, just don't hit my knee.
Okay. I will try my hardest.
$13 hits.
That's 9 damage.
9 damage. Dead.
Sweet.
So, Wiz aims her shot, hits it, it falls off. If you just kind of just peels off, leaving like a sticky residue
Mm,
on your calf.
Wait,
delicious.
not delicious.
And then I'm going to take all of the movement that I have and follow where they ran off towards.
So you want to be here or
One up.
right here?
I'm not directly next to the little, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. The creatures. What? I'm sorry to tell you, but I mean, he sees you and you're right there, so he's gonna come down here and he's gonna go for you.
Okay, dice roll. Please don't fail me on this one.
Yeah. So try as you might.
Again.
So I'm gonna cut you a small break. I'm gonna cut you a small break. You will still take the 5-foot speed penalty, but but he grabs onto your face. You are blinded because he is on your face, but you aren't taking damage, but you can't see right now.
I don't know what it
So
was.
that's he nat 20'd you, brother.
I am
he-
being reminded of past traumas now.
Oh dear God, I'm sorry. I mean,
Be like
don't
this
get
one.
don't get face hugged. And Diero, you're gonna take another 4 damage.
You betcha, I got it.
They are just munching on you. And then it's back to the top of the round with Diero.
You bet. I'm gonna start to really step up the pace. I want to check these guys out, seeing that everybody seems pretty good back there. I want to get eyes on the situation ahead. And I'm gonna just full out take whatever movement speed I have. I believe it's 40, and double it.
Mm-hmm.
And then just try and get as far down the cavern as I can.
All right, so that will technically take you off this map.
Yep, I'm ready to go. I'm kind of leaving them behind a little bit, but I know they're right behind me.
Right. So I can tell. So I don't have a map to show you exactly this. So that enters theater of the mind situation. But you use your action and all. So let's finish up here with them, and then we'll get to that. Okay.
Yep, I'll hold.
All right. So Wisp.
So do I see the other starfish dude attached to?
I mean, you
That
should be
was
able to.
Ash.
How
You
far
should
is
be
your
able to.
crossbow?
He's 60
Also,
feet away
range
from
80
you.
feet.
He's 60 feet away from you. If you want to take a shot at Ash's face, by all means.
I mean, crossbow's range is 80. Like
And I'm
hard
pretty-
advantage, so
No, that's fine. I mean, and you can also move a little bit to.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would definitely. If you didn't see it, you would hear it because he'd be like, woo, woo.
I'm probably running into the walls too.
oh, you poor soul. We're gonna try to shoot this thing off your face.
I will tell you. Wait, with the added addition that you're trying to be careful, his AC is going to go up by 1, so it's a 13.
Okay, that's fair.
That fucking gets it.
Yep.
That fucking gets it. You line up the shot. Ash, you feel a sudden motion,
Oh,
and
it's only supposed to be 1D. Okay.
and like the very tip, you feel the very tip of this arrow just graciously boop you right on the snoot. You don't take any damage, but as you remove it from your face, you are no longer blinded. But also, you see like there's a crossbow bolt sticking out of it, and you can only see Wisp here. I think you could put 2 and 2 together. But it is also dead.
Okay, it was only supposed to
Hey,
be
Wiz.
8 points, not 9. It was only supposed to be 1d8 max. So,
It only has 5 health.
so either way, he's dead.
It don't have less than 5 health. So
Hey, Wiz. Little warning next time. Tell me to look left.
I mean, right now you weren't looking at anything, so.
Fair enough.
And I will say combat is over for now. So
I need to go catch up with Wiz.
so I will clean these things up. All right. So and we can go ahead and I may need this for a little bit. I'll see about that. But so as you get through to the other side of this, you come over to another stairway that leads up into a higher platform. Are you hearing me, Diero?
You betcha.
And you're also like you know doing this and still having these creatures on you. You're going to take another 4 points of damage. This has all been piercing damage, by the way. I don't think it matters, but I should have been saying it. But
No
another
worries. I have
4
no
points of piercing
resistances.
damage, and you see a large. Well, no, I see you see a circular gateway, and you arrive to see the the guys carrying people. When you arrive, you see them walking through the gateway, and then you see the head guy turn around and kind of just give the god damn it, that sort of look. So he's so far he hasn't done anything extra. He's kind of just there. You do notice another. You are starting to see a figure emerge from the gateway now, but it's not one of the Sheol Fallen. You see the just enough of the mouth, and you hear it say, "Do you require assistance?" And the other guy says, "Maybe it depends on what they do next." Wisp and Ash, you roll up behind Diero. You see that he still has these tentacle creatures on him, just gnawing, gnawing into his flesh. And you also see the gateway as well. You don't see the other people, as you just see one one guy, and then you see like a mouth sticking out of this portal, this gateway.
Oh, that's a little odd.
All right.
I'm gonna take a second to just bite those things off me while we're kind of while they were catching up, kind of thing, and I'm watching this.
Okay, so if you're gonna go ahead and take the time to bite at them, I'm gonna just say eventually you gnaw them off. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. You eventually get them off. And the other guy's and he's because he didn't see you transform, he's just gonna be like, I wonder if he's like, I guess it's just this dog here. Let's go. And then Wisp and Ash shows up, and he sees that. He's like, fuck. And he's going to cast Sleep.
Oh, God.
Nasty.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite
How
spell.
far are
You
they?
can write it down.
Are they semi close to us then? If he's casting Sleep on us, how far is Sleep?
90 feet. They
Okay.
would Well, you would be, because he wouldn't have he would have did it. He would have started attacking you if you gotten closer. So you would be like 40 feet from him. Ash and Wisp would be like 60 feet from him.
Okay.
So 20 feet behind you, and he's gonna cast Sleep. Let me see. How many does it start with? Oh, it starts with 5. Fuck. Okay. Well, so that's gonna be 8. No. Yeah. And actually, you just took away 10 health from that health pool. By the way, the arrow. So that would have been 9d8. So, how much HP do you all have?
I think I have 8 left.
I have
Okay.
10.
I have
18?
17.
You have 17? Yeah, that's definitely more than 50. So, as you see, you see him raise his hand, and you just start to feel incredibly drowsy, dreary. You're falling asleep, and that's it. You are out. So, no harm comes to you, but this does something else will happen here. You guys didn't get to see the cool. Well, you guys didn't get to get beaten up by the cool thing. I had a thing for, what happens if you can't be put to sleep by magic? You don't want to know what happens if you can't be put to sleep by magic.
I was just wondering that. I'm like, what if you're like an elf or something?
Mm-hmm. Because Joshua is a fey creature, and so I had to take that into account because of him, for his group. So that's why I was like, shit, I forgot about that. There you go. So I had to put the thing in.
8.
So you can all go ahead and stop with that, and I need you guys to roll a d6, each of you. No, actually, no, not Diarro. Ash and Wisp, roll a d6. Both 5. Interesting. Roll again, please.
Another D6.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you both got the same number, so. Okay. 1 and a 3.
Like 5 better.
And 3. Okay. Does anybody want to go first for what's going to happen?
Sure, I'll go first.
All right. I heard her first. So, you guys are sleeping. You are in a very deep slumber. So, Wisp, you find yourself inside a beautifully mint home in the main hall. In front of you, a wonderfully crafted oaken furniture, grand drapery, adorned to the sides of a window that presents to you a breathtaking view of rolling hills and a cityscape in the distance. You feel as if you've lived here before. It's a distant, haunting feeling. After you've gathered your bearings, you notice that there's no one here. You don't hear any sounds of life. You're alone. You also notice a banner of some sort, but try as you might, you cannot read it. It's as if the language on said banner is both sound and scrambled at the same time. You turn around and see what's behind you, and there's nothing but a door with a small table next to it with an iron key solemnly laying there, a bit askew. While pondering what to do about this predicament, it's as if something possesses your body, and you begin to pick up the key. This strangeness is only made worse by the grim changes that are befalling the once awe-inspiring abode. As your manipulated body gets closer to unlocking the door, you see this home collapse into a repugnant swirl of fire and muck. As ash and debris are thrown haphazardly around, you can do nothing but watch idly, trapped inside your own body as the door begins to wrench open more and more until you're met with a bright light beaming from the other side. And Ash, you are in darkness, completely enveloped. You know your eyes are open, but you can't see anything around you. But you do feel a pleasant warmth from whenever or wherever you are. Do you want to move away or towards this warmth?
Want to move towards it.
The warmth you are following starts to become uncomfortably hot the more you move towards it. Suddenly there's light. You can see, but what you see is not what you thought you would. You are face to face with a dragon. It raises its head, presumably to do what you've heard them become infamous for doing. Roll for initiative.
It's just me?
Yes. 22. You go first.
How close am I to this dragon again?
Oh, you're like 10 feet from it. You are you are functionally face to face.
I'm gonna back away and use my longbow on it.
As you draw your longbow, you are engulfed in flames.
Well, that lasted a long time.
Return to darkness.
Shit.
As for Diero, you open your eyes and you're sitting on a bench. It's on a cliff that overlooks the ocean. You feel both hauntingly at peace, but also painfully worried. The view is nice, and suddenly you hear it feels like someone has laid their head on your shoulder. You don't see anyone though, but you hear. This is what you hear. It looks like one of my little birds has gotten into a bit of trouble. Know that as long as you follow my light, I will keep you safe. And we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back.
Perfect. I'll go walk my dog.
You're gonna walk your dog for 5 minutes?
Oh yeah, he just quick out back, you know.
Takes so long to even figure out where she wants to go pee. Shit.
Okay, you want a 10-minute break then?
No, it's fine. Like it's like he just goes in and out. I'll be right back.
Okay, 5-minute break. All right, so we ready?
Yeah.
All right. You all have long rests from this, by the way. You're starting long rest. You wake up naked, lying. Wait.
Oh.
No. Let's change that. You do wake up, but you're not naked. That was a typo from the other thing that I was doing. You wake up lying on a cold cobblestone road leading into an inky. Sorry, you wake up lying on a cold cobblestone road. Leading to an inky black void behind you and a lush forest in front of you. You do have your clothes but you don't have your equipment.
Oh.
There is a cabinet or a cabinet of lockers closer to the forest. But as you catch your bearings, you notice something about your immediate surroundings. The air here is incredibly thick, and it's hard to breathe. The sheer potency is nauseating. As you frantically try to gain understanding of your surroundings, considering you were just in a cave underground, and now you're in some weird place where there's like an inky void around you with a forest in front of you. You need to make a con save.
Oh.
Hmm.
$11. That's a pass. Okay. That's a pass. So, Wisp, you start barfing.
Oh.
You, yeah, like this play, whatever this is, it is too much, for you. The other two guys, you aren't barfing, but you are definitely feeling not great being here. You can make you can also make an Arcana check.
Gladly. I'm proficient in that.
You do not get it. Diero gets it, but you don't get the second part. You just get the first part. And looking for Ash.
Yeah.
Come on, Ashy boy.
Mine is just that. No modifiers or anything.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, you can always roll a nat 20 or a 19. So the 17 will get you that. Like you figure out, and maybe you can like you're in your regular form, not your wolf form. You know that this is a hyper potent stationary arcane magic field. Like you're standing in an area of like pure magic right now. So there's like pure magical essence, and it's nauseating to be in. And as you begin to, I'm assuming you would want to get out of here, correct?
Yeah, I was thinking I might look at Ash and be like, Ash, this is an arcane field. We need to grab Wisp here and get her out.
You don't have to tell me twice. Wisp, one of us will carry you.
As you begin to stand up, the void manifests arms and reaches out towards all three of you. You need to I need you all to roll a d6.
Not again.
You and these D6s.
How many of things gonna grab me in this campaign? I'm curious.
Shit, all of them?
I need Diero and I need Ash to roll again. I may have to change it to d8s for some of this stuff. You get grabbed. As Ash goes to pick up Wisp, like one of the shadowy hands grabs him from behind, and he gets yanked into the void. The other hands recede. Diero and Wisp, you are free. You are free to move. I'm assuming you would want to check out the cabinet because you don't have any of your gear on you.
Is
Yeah, I need my arcane focus in order to be able to cast spells, so it'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
me too. But what happened to Ash again? He got pulled off into the void?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I guess we gotta... I'm like, let's get inside here.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Where the fuck did he go?
So as you when you open up the cabinet, you see areas where like there were backpacks, and like they had names like right up like carved into the wood of you see like different names, and you see backpacks that are left with your name with Ash's name, Diero, Wisp.
Alright,
Okay.
we grab those.
What do you grab specifically?
Well, I'm grabbing mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the backpack with my name on it
Okay, so you just grab your own.
for now.
I guess
There-
I'll grab
well,
Ash's too, just in case.
You see yours, and you do see some other ones that haven't been claimed yet.
Right,
But you
Sweet.
only grab yours.
Should we
For
look
now.
through them? Do we have enough time?
Huh?
I want to see what's in it.
Okay, you both are talking at the same time.
You go ahead and look what's in it.
Okay, open up the backpack.
All right, you open up your backpack, and everything that you already had on you. It's there, and it's been neatly arranged. Nothing seems amiss. You don't find nothing's missing. You don't see anything extra. All of your spell components or whatever that were there. I will say that like I'm assuming like some of it was like kind of old or whatever. It all looks like I will like not everything is there, but like your spell components and stuff seem like new and fresh. Like if they were old or kind of like okay, maybe I should get some new cobwebs or whatever you had in there. Everything seems like new.
I'm going to share this discovery.
Yeah, it looks like mine's all new too.
And I will leave you and go to Ash. So, Ash,
Yes.
you get pulled into the void,
Hey, what's up, kitty?
and you are upright and you're able to move forward. As you step through the darkness, similar to that of your dream, like because you remember you were, you step through the darkness, and it into your view comes to the best of your knowledge, is some sort of spatial rift. A dusting of pale purples and blues and greens adorns this inky blackness that's the background, and little twinkling lights accent the entire area. There's a pool of water centered in an area that kind of seems to be a stage. Do you approach it?
Oh man, I'm having PTSD from that dream. I want to approach it, but I think I'm gonna keep my distance this time. Play it safe. No, change that. Go approach it.
Okay. As you get closer, the water begins to rise, eventually taking the shape of a woman. The light, the lights around are refracting through the prism that she creates, creating rainbows in the spatial rift, further assaulting your senses with color. It begins to speak in a watery vocalization. Your right shoes, what my blessings. saying, you know, something like that. It says, "You may choose one of my blessings, then you must leave. Knowledge, wisdom, or power."
I will take the blessing of knowledge.
It says, she says that you can leave this place. Well, when she says this place, she doesn't mean like specifically, you know, this place that you're in right now, but the place that you're in that from that field and all. You can leave this place if you get 5 star chips and get to the floating island. The water sinks back into the pool and becomes still. If you have an intelligence score below 10, change it to 10.
Okay.
But I don't think your intelligence score was below 10.
It is not. It is
Okay.
exactly 10.
Okay. So, but if it was below 10, you could change it to 10.
Alright.
So, let me see here. So, out of so the water is still, and you're kind of just left there wondering, like, oh, I mean, okay, I don't see any island or starships. What are we even talking about here? But slowly out of that water, another inky hand reaches out and grabs you, and then it pulls you into the water. Diero and Wisp, you see an inky black hand descend from the sky with Ash in tow and drops him, and then sucks it back up into the air. It sucks itself back up into the air. Now, Ash, you didn't notice this before, but there is a floating island in the sky. You saw the forest before, and you saw the inky blackness. You did not notice that. You didn't notice that floating island before when you saw the forest. Now, but now that Ash is back, there you go. And so you guys were checking your stuff, like, yeah, this stuff looks like fresh. And then the hand descends and brings Ash back down, near the cabinet where the stuff is.
I'm just looking up at the sky on my back.
I'm gonna check on him, make sure he's okay. You know, he was just kind of given birth by the sky.
Are you Jesus now?
Man. First tentacle starfish, inky hands. You ranger, they said. It'd be great.
Oh, this is gonna get a lot worse than that.
I feel that. But this Diero. By
the way, I read those dream sequences to some people. There's more. I was reading them to them, and they were like, "So how does this make you feel?" He said, "Disorienting dread," and I was like, "Perfect."
Damn.
Sounds about right. I mean, so far.
Yep.
I got freaking barbecued.
My dream was pretty nice.
Well, yeah, your dream was nice, but that was because of your religious thing. So.
Thank God. Or goddess, whatever you like.
Literally, thank God.
The biblical savior. The guy. Can I sit up and look at Wisp and Diero?
How are you feeling after that? Where'd you go? What happened?
Yeah, are you okay? Like,
not too sure. I was pulled down into a void. I saw like a myriad of colors, and then this lake-like stage with a lady in it. And she told me to leave. We had to get 5 starships and go to the floating island. And I just point up to wherever the floating island is that I noticed on the way down.
So, I'm assuming you look into where he's pointing.
Yes.
So as you look up into the sky to see what he's looking at, you don't see a floating island. But it's like, but a couple of seconds later, like this is like, yeah, I don't. You were literally like you were forming the thought of, I don't see a floating island. And as you were thinking that thought, you see a floating island, like fade into existence.
Did you do that? Did you summon that, Ash?
No. I was told that there would be a floating island that we would have to go to after collecting 5 starships. And
Did
that's
this
the
lady
part.
give you any plans to eat or smoke?
No, she just did a water show.
What?
What a weird lady.
Yeah, I'm getting some weird vibes right now.
Are you gonna tell him to get his stuff?
Oh, we have your
Yeah, I'll
bag.
probably do that.
Wait, hold on. So, I should have been saying this, but I forgot where I put it. So this is like the colors and whatnot that you would have been seeing, Ash, in if you look at art.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, because it was like a lot of color, but the inky void was the background, and but did you take or did you try to take his backpack? Because I thought you only took yours.
I just took mine.
I said I was gonna grab Ash's just in case.
Okay, so when you tried to grab Ash's backpack, it like a burst of necrotic energy like shot through your hand and take 1 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, so he needs to get his own.
Guess I won't touch that. You gotta grab your own, Ash.
Alright, walk over to the cabinet and grab my bag.
Are you gonna look into it? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into my bag and make sure everything else is there.
Mm-hmm. So when you look into your bag, you see like you had swords sticking out of it and your bow and different things in there. You also find something that you didn't have in there before. You find a glove.
When do you guys put a glove in my bag?
To be specific, also maybe possibly to be Pacific. Let me see here. Let me see if I actually have this picture. One moment. I thought I did, but maybe I just misplaced it.
At the Duelist Kingdom glove?
Exactly. That's exactly what they picked. What it is.
I mean, I didn't put anything in your bag, but maybe Wisp did as some sort of pretty lame joke.
So pull out the.
Shit.
Are you guys familiar with the Starship glove looks like?
No.
No, I'm not.
Okay. I'll find it. I know I had it, but so I will put it in. I will put it in art.
I see it now.
So he finds this in his backpack.
Yeah.
And but it's empty. The little stars in there, they're empty. So you say that. So you see the glove. Do you show it to them? Do you pull it out? You should probably put it on actually.
I pull it out and show it to him first before putting it on.
Mm-hmm.
Wisp, did you pull some sort of prank? Is this your doing?
It is not. I generally have never seen a glove in my life.
Curious.
Do you
well,
want? Do you want to take a look in your bags, considering what just happened with that island?
Oh, 100%.
As
Yep.
you look into your bag, and even though you just checked it, that glove is in your bag, and it fits, and it's the exact size that it would fit you.
Huh.
That glove was not in your bag
I've got one
because you
too.
looked at it and saw all your supplies.
I wonder who left these here.
There's something eerie going on here.
very.
Did your
Well, I
water
kinda
lady
wish-
friend say if we're meant to wear these?
I mean, all she mentioned was get 5 starships and go to the floating island to leave, but I'm guessing we must have to wear these since they fit our hands. And I'm sliding my glove on as I'm saying that.
Hold on, one moment here. Hold on.
You think there's a strange thing with these gloves?
Well, there's obviously something weird about them. I'm not sure if I want to put mine on. I'm not so trusting. I might have to do some sort of check about them in a minute here, but see if there's any sort of weird arcane, something I can gleam about them. Maybe to find out if they're safe or not.
Hey, you get right on that. I'm put my glove on.
I already have mine on.
All right, I'm back. I'm here.
Can I just run an arcane check on these guys?
You mean sure you can?
I want to see if I can suss out the nature of their arcana. Not that I'm very good at it or anything.
I mean, I can tell you now, the gloves themselves aren't magical.
Oh, it seems actually they're not magical. I'll put them on and join with all of you.
The glove isn't magical. There is, but the wrist part, the part that you see what the stars are in or could go in, that is magnetic. But there's nothing magical about this glove.
Perfectly harmless. Alright, look at us all. We look so good with our new fashionable gloves.
Let's hope this doesn't affect my arrow hand.
I mean, it's all like as you think that, as you say that out loud or think that thought, whichever one you do, that glove, it switches to like whatever hand would, if you would shoot with your right and hold the arrow with your left, it would switch to whatever would be the least inconvenient for you.
And it'll probably be on my right hand because I draw with the right hand for the bow.
Mm-hmm. I mean, your character could be left-handed. It's cool. I don't know.
I mean, to me, that's the left-handed archery stance. Anyway, you hold the bow with your left hand, and you draw with your right. At least that's what I was taught.
But now you're still in a situation where there's an inky void and a forest.
Where do we go from here?
Say we check the forest first. See where we can locate some of these starships that the water lady was telling me about.
Yes, does any of you know anything about these starships? The history, or have you ever heard that before?
No.
I do.
Alright, well I guess we'll jump into the forest here and see if we can find anything out.
So you proceed into the forest.
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, are you going to do anything in particular? Like, are you just walking through the forest, or are you going to do anything specific?
I'm just gonna hold off until if anything seems nasty up ahead, then I'll do something. But for now, I think I'm gonna hold off on all my sort of nature stuff.
Okay. So as you walk through the forest, make a perception check. I need to. Well, yeah. Oh shit. Well, so
I see everything.
yeah, I mean a lot of you do. Damn, those are some fucking sexy rolls.
Our minds are open.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm looking at everything.
Who needs LASIK when you have gloves?
So exactly. We were in the cave, and there was weird shit happening, and now we're in some more weird shit. Ah!
Creepy sounds at this point.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I smell color. So as you're walking through the forest, Miss points out, like, just generally trying to keep a lookout and keep your bearings. You're in an unfamiliar area. You notice that the trail that you would be leaving behind in this forest, and especially since you saw that there were other bags, or there should have been other bags and possibly other people, this forest looks undisturbed. And you notice that even, like, there's no footprints or anything. Like, it's almost as if the forest is moving. It's almost like the forest is reverting back to some earlier state that it wasn't, that it's been disturbed from. So you don't leave tracks in this forest.
Did you all see this? It looks like we're not leaving tracks. The forest is just continually changing around us.
I'm doing it through Whisper since she got a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
She's noticing before we do.
There's also more, but I was gonna let somebody say.
Oh. I'm gonna point out to them that even though we're tracking through this forest, it seems like nothing's showing, no marks are being made or anything.
And as you're like explaining this to them and saying, like, this is just explaining, like, the general weirdness and, like, trying to understand this thing, you stop the arrow. Well, fuck, you all saw it, but, like, you guys, like, you start telling them about it, and then you just you hold out your hands and just stop both of them at the same time. It's like, wait, that's a fucking bear trap. This forest has bear traps in it. Quite a lot of them, actually, and and you noticed, like, right when you were right before you guys were about to step into that. So now you can navigate, especially with your nat 20, you can navigate around the traps, around the bear traps that are in the underbrush of the forest.
Perfect. Yeah, that's good.
So along with your perception check, through the trees you can see that there's two clearings that you can make out. Like, there is one kind of in front of you, there's also one a little bit more north of you, and you're hearing a sound coming from the north. It sounds like screaming.
Oh, how pleasant.
Like, it sounds like somebody's in trouble.
I feel like we should go to the north and figure out what's going on.
I agree with you, Wiz.
Let's get it.
Alrighty, so you decide to go north, being very careful as to not trigger these bear traps on the ground. You make your way to the clearing, like just the very edge of the clearing, still having trees as cover, and you see a creature. Well, no, you don't, not a creature. You see a figure, much that looks very similar to Joshua. It's not Joshua, but but it looks very similar to Joshua because Joshua was a satyr, and this is also a satyr. But you're seeing him just mutate, and there's other they look like humans, a woman and a man. The man is passed out. Looks like his arm has been, like, one of his arms has been separated from his body by the elbow. So he has like that upper arm area, and the lower arm area is just like on the ground. And you see this creature fully take form, and the woman is screaming, trying to get away from it. The man is incapacitated. Dear God, Hat, Jesus, don't sit on the keyboard. Fuck. All right. So you currently watch as this monstrosity walks over towards the woman, and she is. This isn't going to end well.
How far are we?
You're at the it's a clearing, and that clearing has trees around it, and so you're like, you can see into the clearing, but he's not paying attention to you. He's focused on the man, and he's focused on the woman. The man is like 5 feet from him on the ground, with separate, with part of his arm separated from him. The woman is about 30 feet from him, screaming, like she's doing that thing where she is on her butt trying to back away from him with her hands and feet, screaming. I'm not gonna do female screaming on Discord. I'm just not. But as far as you guys are about 50 feet. You're 50 feet from him in the tree line.
I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Okay.
Ooh, good one.
He will have to do a strength check as a box of, tough terrain, 20 feet square on the ground, will emerge around him with little thorns and stuff, and he has to do a DC 13 save on it, strength, or my vines and stuff roots will wrap him. And it has a range of 90 feet. You said we were 50, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Give me just a brief moment. I need my cat to not be in the way. Thank you.
Oh man, my cat's so aggressive, it's ridiculous.
It's like, I love you. Please, not right now.
Sure.
So I need to find
tiny fuzzy demon right now trying to bite my hands. So I feel it.
Mine literally just busted the door in. I think he's gonna come bug me right now.
He's just like, what up, pot? No.
Heard you were talking about
I
cats.
need a house arrest.
Go for the face.
So this is a strength check or a saving throw?
This will be a saving throw, I believe. Give me 1 second to double check, but it should be saving throw. Yeah, saving throw, DC 13.
Alright, he gets advantage on those. Move.
will be a check after and an action if he does get stuck and we end up in initiative.
It doesn't do anything to him. He passed it he literally passed it at 13. He's just walking straight through it.
Okay, it also does make 20 feet of tough terrain. So as he's going towards her, it's going to slow him down a little bit.
I mean, okay, but he can move as a bonus action as well. Like he can yeah.
Okay, cool. Just saying it's difficult terrain around him.
He's got 40 feet of movement. She's 30 feet away, and he can basically dash as a bonus action. So he has 80 feet of movement.
Oh, okay. He's got more than enough.
Yeah,
Even with being slowed down.
He's like you trying, and I understand that. Yeah, but he and he doesn't even he headbutts her, like he just caves her head in. He literally caved her head in with a headbutt.
Damn.
No.
And then he lets out a mighty growl like.
Damn.
He starts to chew on her a little bit.
Oh.
You also need to make you need to make a stealth check. Perception.
Which sir?
Oh, I'm sorry. Diero, you need to make a stealth check.
Figured as much. Just getting it out here and seeing if I have any. I don't have anything else. Okay, it's just a +4.
You best.
Oh yeah, that fails. He got an 18 on his perception. So, after he's done with her, he's gonna turn around, and he's turning around. He's walking towards that brush. He's walking towards the that area. You can't I will say he can't exactly see you, but he's coming over there. Like he's if you kept I think that spell's a concentration spell. If you kept concentration on it, he's walking through it, but he's definitely making his way over there.
All right, I'm gonna drop concentration on that. You see the plants wilt and die away.
Okay.
And I just say, he's coming for us.
Should probably. Sweetie, what the fuck? Like you are literally like on the desk, on the keyboard, blocking the mouse. I can't do fucking anything. Please. Okay, you can sit in my lap. That's fine. That's much better than before. So I need. Where are my maps? I have we can do theater of mind for this. This is fine. I don't need to. Especially if you guys stay in the trees, that's going to be a harder map to do. So we'll just keep it like this. But yeah, he's walking over there, dripping, head and mouth dripping with blood, and you notice that he is like you can hear him just sniffing. Like he's caught on to something. He's definitely pursuing it, but he does not know you're there.
I do.
Do we run or do we fight?
I'm assuming you're whispering that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. With my 9 of stealth, yes.
No, you. I mean, you. I mean, that was for your spell, and you failed that. So he's like, something's going. He was like, basically, he was like, what was that over there? And then, so he's coming to investigate it.
So yeah, I whispered to the group.
Who's to say if we run that he won't pursue us?
Is there any way to distract him?
No clue.
Not sure, but I'm pretty fast. Maybe, how fast are all of you?
He is on the opposite side of the tree from you, Diero, right as you see. So like he's like 5 feet away from. He's like 10 feet away from you.
Well, it looks
So
like
you
we're
need
fighting
to, you need to
at
make
this
a
point.
decision. You need to make a decision, like quick.
I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud and try to obscure his vision.
You try to do fog cloud. That spell fails.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna turn into a giant toad.
You can keep the spell slot, but that spell fails.
Can I wild shape? I want to wild shape into a giant toad.
As you try to like, oh, I know this. Like it just won't happen. You can wild shape, sure.
Okay, what's everyone else doing?
I don't know.
Are we trying to fight him or are we trying to avoid him?
What are you wild shaping into, by the way?
I'm gonna take the form of a giant toad. As you see Diero become like a 10-foot large, tanky toad, and starts to square up a little bit with this creature.
Then roll for initiative because he's definitely gonna know it's a giant fucking toad. He's just and he's coming in swinging.
I didn't like how close he got to me.
He is going to make 2 reckless attacks at you with with his short sword.
Straight off the top.
Yeah, like he was just one. He just needed the target, and he's like 10 feet from you, from behind a tree. He's like, I'm a giant toad now. He's like, so, and he's like, I'm coming. Oh Lord, I'm coming. I don't know the giant toad AC, so the first attack is a 21. These are reckless attacks, so you get advantage on your rolls against him next.
And my armor class is 11.
He's just swinging. The next one is a 20, unnatural 20. So 20, unnatural 20, and 21. And you said your AC is an 11. And that is dupe. That's 7. That's 13 points of damage, buddy.
Ooh. All right.
So he takes his swords and just slashes into you. And then we'll roll, and I'll roll his actual initiative. Oh shit! 17, 9. Okay. Well, he gets to go first because he rolled a 22. No, I'm sorry. He rolled a 23. That was he
1 point made it.
He nat 20 an initiative roll. But I rolled two attacks at advantage. Got a 15 and a 16. Roll initiative, nat 20. So he's gonna go for the toad again.
Today's the day we die.
Alright.
I don't want to die this way.
That's 19 to hit and an 11 to hit.
Yep, hit him with me with some damage.
That's 6. 12 more damage. Oh shit! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Damn.
All right, my giant toad form is looking pretty cut up already.
And he is going to. Yeah, he's going to back away. He's going to back up 40 feet from you. Like, so he backs away. He's going to back up.
Which
No, I'll
means
say-
opportunity
yeah.
attack, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna say, yeah, he's gonna back up 30 feet from you. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do my bite attack, +4 to hit, and if I
Okay.
do hit, then the target is grappled. Escape DC 13.
Okay. 13 to hit.
Yeah,
That is a miss.
I figured as much. My tongue.
So you try to lash at him, and he just swiftly ducks out of the way.
All right.
And that may have been a problem for you, but but so that was your reaction, and so now we're in the second person in the turn order. I'm gonna take Ash first because he has a higher dex. So Ash, is your turn.
Alright, how far away is he from me again?
He'd probably be like 60 feet from you now. 60 feet from you, 40 feet from Diero.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use my longbow and try and strike him from where I am.
Okay.
Just my breathing on this.
That is a miss. So your arrow goes completely wide. There's something about, all these trees. I don't know, the ranger, he feels uncomfortable in these trees for some reason. It's like, oh, you're trying to oh shit, I'm gonna shoot this arrow, but make sure I don't step in a bear trap, and it kind of throws you off a little bit. And here we go. Let's go. Mist. Nope. Wisp.
What's my name?
Wisp. What's my motherfucking name? Wisp.
Willow the Wisp.
So we're gonna try something here.
Okay, let's try something.
I'm gonna cast Levitate on him.
You're gonna cast Levitate on him. Okay.
So he needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, he is good at those. No, he's not good. He's not good at those, but he gets advantage anyway. So that's a 15.
Well, he passed.
Yeah, the advantage went from a 3 to a 15.
Damn. I'm gonna try to suspend him in the air and make him stuck up there for a little while, but that didn't work.
All right, good. All right, real good. I like that.
I mean, I'm trying, man.
You are, and I appreciate you trying. This is good.
So that's
If you haven't noticed, you're in a magical place. As a matter of fact, actually, when you cast that, is that a spell or an ability?
It is a spell, but I gain it not as spells known, but as from a genasi trait.
But it is a spell.
It is a spell.
You need to roll me a D100.
Oh God.
Mhm.
I know what this is.
Here we go.
I know exactly what it is.
Time to lose any
Well,
sense
this
of
has been a
control.
good first.
Just probably don't turn into a sheep.
It has been an honor fighting with you two.
The next character will not be happy.
This has nothing to do with the creature. So you have -1 AC for a minute.
Shit.
A -1 in AC for a minute. So as you levitate, you somehow some of that energy reverberates on you, and you start levitating a little bit, but just slightly enough levitation to where it's uncomfortable for you to move. So -1 AC for a minute.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Now, trust me, like, there wasn't there. It could have been much worse. It could have been much worse.
Well,
Oh, I
if this is the
believe you.
table that I think it is, there's some weird ass shit on there.
Oh man, I wish you would have rolled a 72. That would have been much cooler.
Next time.
Next time, Captain Planet. But you know, I mean, who's to say he even gets to target you? So you know, and it's a minute. It's not like, you know, -1 AC forever.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I'm already a
and-
fucking marshmallow.
Let's go, Diero.
All right. Well, I'm not very fast in my toad form, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna use all of my action to just get right up to him, 40 feet, and that's all I can do. But hopefully, if he tries to move on his turn, I can get another one of those opportunity attacks.
Okay.
And that'll be all.
All right, top of the round, it's going to be him. You start to see that the creature begins to glow red,
It's a good sign.
Always good sign.
and it's almost, you would put two. If you make an intelligence check, Diero, because
Okay.
you're in his grill. So,
This is literally the worst thing. I'm not very smart, unfortunately for everyone here. Let's go ahead.
you're
and
also
do
a
it.
fucking. You're also a fucking frog. Yeah. 9. You just think it's odd, but for the other people, I would say he's enraged because he wanted to do a thing, and you getting in his way has enraged him because he can't do the thing he wanted to do. So.
That kind of makes me smile in my big toad mouth.
So he's gonna make more reckless attacks at you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say, uh-oh. Like he forgot that part. So he's just starts slashing wildly at you. That's 15 to hit on the first attack.
Yep, still 11.
His second attack is, what's 7 plus 5? That's a 12.
19.
7 plus 5.
I was,
12?
for some reason, I was thinking 17 plus 5.
Oh, okay.
Math is hard, man.
It can be sometimes, especially if you have to add up a bunch of little. Okay, that's 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 2. Like, then my modifier, you know, it gets weird.
This is why I majored in English. It's fine.
But does 12 hit?
Yeah, just barely.
Oh, po guy, po frog man.
Alright, hit me with some damage now.
That is going to be 7 damage, and that is almost max damage on that one. So that's going to be 7 plus 10, so 17 damage.
No, he has knocked me out of my giant toad form as he slashes it to bits.
And yeah, there we go. He is just slashing away at you, and you know, out pops Diero, which catches him by surprise. Because he thought. I mean, in his mind, he was like frog legs, and then yeah.
Psych.
Human.
Yeah, and as you like, it hit the, even though he was thrashing about, like he wasn't aiming for your legs, so he kind of wanted to eat you. So there you go. Do with that information what you will. And let's go, Ash. Ashy boy.
I want to get into a tree that's about 40 feet away from him.
You are about 40 feet away from him already, so. Alright, so you're 60 feet away from him. So are you trying to, so you're just going to climb a tree?
Yeah.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh, it's my acrobatics again.
Oh,
yeah.
Unless you have a climb speed.
I do not.
Alright, acrobatics check. And it will also use your movement because it's literally movement. So
yeah. Alright. Virtual dice has failed me today, but hopefully
20. You are up a tree. You found a branch to perch on. You are perched. You can still use your action. Ain't a bonus action.
I want to take aim again with my longbow.
Taking aim again. My motherfucking longbow. All right.
I mean, it's the best I can do at the moment.
$25 to hit. That's a hit.
Woo.
And damage it would be
Oh, by the way, no, roll again. Attacks against him have advantage, so roll another d20.
roll another d20.
Because it could be a 19 or a nat 20. All right, so 5 plus 7, yeah. So 25 to hit. That hits.
1d8 plus 3. 8.
All right. We've got some damage on the board. All right, and let's go. Wisp.
Okay, I'm tired of this motherfucker. How far away am I from him?
You'd be like 50 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna scoot forward until I'm 30 feet from him.
So you're gonna move 20 feet.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing out the spells. Hopefully I don't turn anybody to sheep, but I am going to cast Witch Bolt on him.
Okay.
I have to make a ranged spell attack. Ooh.
No way.
So you roll triple damage on that on this first wave.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. So it's already a 1d12.
So 3d12.
Damn, melt this motherfucker.
That's the goal. Doo-doo-doo. That's 27 points of lightning damage. Just this round. Every round
That's
it does
big.
more.
That's big.
It's sadly no. I looked up because I thought Witch Bolt should be a lot better than what it is, and sadly it just isn't. It just isn't. Like, this is good, but on your next turn for your action, it goes back to the 1d12 because
I figured it would.
Yeah, because I was like, well, it doesn't say that in the spell because, like, so if you cast it like, I don't know, a 5th level, you should be doing like X amount of D12s per turn. But it's like, no, it goes back to the normal damage. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But I guess that makes sense because, you know, because it's an
Then that's, like,
automatic hit.
decimating.
He has an automatic hit sort of thing. So,
Yeah.
but anywho, he,
It's still 1d6 down.
yeah, he shrieks in, just, you know, he's just shrieking in pain, being electrocuted and all. He is not a happy camper. And Diero, it's your turn next.
Alright, I guess I'm going to use the last of my wild shapes to go back to my toad form and try and bite him.
All right, bonus action and bite. Bite me, baby.
Now I still get advantage because you reckless.
Yes. I didn't make her roll again because it's like, I mean, what's better than that 20?
13.
13 does not hit him.
Ah, I'm trying here. Alright, that's all my actions. You just see a bunch of tongue like splashing out.
I'm out here, man. I'm trying.
It's okay. We can't all get natural 20s.
Yeah, I'll let you do
But
the
that's a dope natural 20 and 3d12. Also you need to roll a d100. That was a level 1 spell.
It was a level 1 spell.
38.
Not a 72,
Something
I'm sorry.
good. We need some gold or something.
Boy, you get the fuck off my keyboard.
Oh, make a wisdom saving throw against your own spell save DC.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. I have nothing to wisdom.
You're about to charm yourself or something.
I pass!
Cool, you are not turned into a cat.
What?
Big save, big save.
It was like imagine that. Hey, make a saving throw against your own spell save DC. Whoa! Okay, cool. These are cool. Now, in your defense, or in my defense of what I would have done if you did transform into a cat, you would have still been able to keep concentration on your spell. I would have basically did it as if it was. Well, it says like it's a polymorph spell, but I would have did it like it was a like his wild shape. So like when the cat's HP went down, then you would have turned back into your normal self. Which I'm assuming what cats have like 3 HP or some shit.
Yeah, it's like abhorrently low.
And so yeah, you did not turn into a cat, and it is and then Diero missed. It is now his turn. He is quite upset. He is going to do the thing that he wanted to do to the frog, to you. He takes a he's gonna just run straight at you. You will get your attack of opportunity, Diero.
Is that still with advantage now?
Yes. Well, no, because it's at the at the start of his turn until the start of his next one. So no, it is not.
Okay, I didn't think so. So yeah, I'll just roll the 1.
Jesus Christ.
This toad sucks, man. I don't know. I gotta go back to Direwolf, man.
On the die, you're getting fairly low on the die too, because his AC's 15. Like it's not super crazy. It's 15.
Yeah, like I got a +4. I should be doing fine. It's okay though. Let's keep going.
Could be.
Yeah. You're new to frogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Diero's new to frogs, and so he's gonna run just straight at you and try to hit you with his ram jam, and that's a That's a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
It's 2d4 plus 3. Five. That's 5. That's 8. So you're gonna take 8 bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a strength check.
Oh, Jesus.
Dang.
I'm not strong.
I mean, you also, hit him with a lightning damage spell. So, I mean,
That's fair.
but unlike the other fucking DM, that's a failure prone. But, the guy, I created a boss character, and she just, fucking relentlessly pursued me. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. And, yeah, it didn't work out that well. Anywho, so you take 8 damage, and you are now prone. He's going to come in with his short sword at advantage because you're prone. I mean, it's 17 on the die plus
Yeah,
plus
that's
5.
gonna hit.
Yeah. And that's gonna be a D6. That's 8 more damage. No, I'm sorry. That's 8 more damage.
Well, I'm knocked out.
Oh. Wait.
Oh,
Did 16 because you're level 2. Yeah, you're right.
So what's supposed to squeeze you?
You're right.
I figured you might go down.
So that's the end of his turn. He didn't reckless attack, so on your turn, you do not have advantage. Well, actually, no. I will give you advantage for the height because you're above him, and he doesn't 100% know where you are because he's so focused on everything else. You will have advantage on this from your height advantage.
cool. Arrow 3 of 10, longbow. All I can do is burst of damage if I can get this hit.
That's a hit.
Alright, and it was D8 plus 5. D8 plus 3, my fault. 10.
All right, that's it.
He's down.
No, I'm asking you. Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. All right. And Diero.
Does Wisp make a death saving throw in these circumstances?
She'll get to it. I'll get to it on her turn.
Oh, I thought she was before me.
She is.
No,
she's after me.
Yeah, oh wait, I'm sorry. It was him. He attacked her, and then she's down. So the Witchblade. Wow. So the her spell went down. And it was.
But I go after
Wait,
action to roll on my turn.
Yeah, it was him, and then. Yeah, so it would be her. Yeah, make a death saving throw. Yeah, my bad. I got lost in the sauce on that one. That's my fault.
I got you.
That is a fail.
Yeah.
No worries. If it make you feel any better, you said that he was attacking with the Ram Jam. My mind immediately went to whatever this world's version of Black Betty playing as it just charged that.
Nice.
Rainbow Jam.
Oh, Black Betty.
But you can never sing the right words. That's how it goes.
All right, and it is Diero.
All right. So, seeing our friend go down, how far away is she?
From you, she's 50 feet from you.
Okay, he's just like standing over her.
As of right now, yes.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna drop this stupid toad form and I'm gonna go a little Bamfy here. I'm gonna take my 30 feet of movement and I'm gonna, move over all of it. Then I'm gonna bonus action healing word our friend here, Wisp.
Okay. D100.
Damn, okay. Alright, let's get it going.
Let's get it popping.
Your turn.
I think it's 1d4 plus 2. I should have looked it up. Anyways.
Just go ahead and look it up. It's fine.
I got it right now. Okay, so you get 6 health back, Wisp, and, yeah. And then I'll hold my action to see what happens.
Woo-hoo, shit, that could have been fucking super bad, but it's not. It's not. Oh, shit.
I appreciate the help.
It seems like your spell was a little bit more potent than you realized. You gained 15 temporary hit points.
Wonderful.
He
So
doesn't
you
like
hit
it.
Diero. So he healed you and somehow healed himself at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit of extra
Killing backlash.
arcane health. Word.
All
Now
right,
I can
and
take
what
my
do-
action,
so-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because healing word is a bonus action. And then just to be clear, that was a leveled spell. Now I'm going to use a cantrip. I'm going to use my damaging one as a druid. Thorn Whip.
Thorn whip. Thorn whip.
Ooh, scary.
Watch it be a crit.
No, it won't be a crit. So just to clarify too, it is a 30-foot radius or whatever that I can whip this thorn out into. And
It's a line. You can pull him 10 feet.
yeah, and then I pull him 10 feet. All right, here we go.
That's it.
Hey.
You hit him.
And now because you're awake, my little sorceress, you should be able to take an opportunity attack. Is that how it works, or is it because I pull him? Maybe not, because he didn't do it under his own free will. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a free will thing.
Okay, cool. So then actually you don't get
So,
one.
and she would have to be making like a melee attack at disadvantage. It's probably fine.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
No worries. I'll pull him 10 feet away from you, trying to get him back under my... Him attacking me is what I want. I'll even say, like, come at me. That's
How
my
much
turn.
damage did it do?
Oh, there is damage to this, isn't there? 1 sec. 1d6, okay.
It's just a D6 by itself.
I believe so, yeah, it's just a raw d6. Yeah, that's what the spell says.
Okay.
Let's go. Three damage.
Yep, melee spell attack. Okay.
Yeah, I've got it running here in roll 20 as well, just to make sure that I'm doing everything right.
Yep, you all good, buddy. You all good, Chief. And so now it's at the top of the round.
No, not again.
Uh,
He's gonna attack us, I know it.
He's gonna attack. He's gonna attack you for sure. This is a reckless attack. $13 to hit.
Just going to my thing here. What's my real AC? I feel like I haven't been hit. Oh yeah, 13's my armor class while I'm out of dire form or whatever.
All right, well that's a hit, and that one's a crit.
Ooh-wee.
Now, enemies are only going to roll normal crits. They're not getting triple crits.
All right, and I do remember I have 15 temporary hit points
Or
from my magic.
so that's yeah exactly. It came in handy for sure. So that's 7 so far, and then 17, and then the bonus die. 17 plus 6, 23 damage.
Wow. Okay, I look bloodied, and I look very close to being unconscious.
Wait, even with the 15 extra health?
Yeah, I was sitting at 14. My natural is 17. I was down 3 from that, and then 15 plus, so 14 plus 15 gives me 29.
Oh.
And you hit me for 26, right?
23.
23. So yeah, I guess I have 6 health left.
Oof. I mean, you did say come at him, and he came at you.
He did. Hey, you crit. That's all good. I'll take it.
All right. And it's on Ash. Ash, catch him.
How close am I to them?
You aren't close to them at all.
Damn it.
You're like what?
I'm
Like
still
50 feet away and like 30 feet up on a branch. Like you're not close at all.
Damn it.
Now nobody's dead or yet. But yeah, this guy like he's his fur is like an afro from the lightning damage. He's dripping with blood. Some of his own, some from various other things. And it's kind of just it's yeah, and you see Diero, he came and slashed Diero up. Also make a perception check.
Also, DM, just a reminder, I gotta go in 5 minutes for sure.
Hopefully, I mean, if y'all could be done in 5 minutes, that'd be perfect.
All right, we'll see how it goes.
Perception.
Well, actually, don't worry about just go ahead and do your attack. We'll try to clean it up. We'll try to clean it up. Go ahead and do your attack.
All right, I'm finna hit it with the longbow again.
Okay. He's bowing long. That's a hit.
Nice.
Roll your damage.
Ah,
That boy bow long. That boy bow long. 8 damage. Okay.
8 damage. And can I hop in the trees closest towards them?
You are already in the tree closest.
They said I was far away from them.
Yeah, you're about 50 feet away. You're in the closest tree to them.
Ah.
I mean, that is that it?
Yeah.
All right. It is your turn, Wisp. You have 6 HP. You are prone.
I'm standing up. Step 1.
Okay. Have your movement to stand up.
Okay. I got a plan here.
Wisp saying stuff like, "I didn't hear no bell."
He's 10 feet away from me, correct?
He got pulled 10 feet away from you, and then he went farther away from you, so he's about 30 feet away from you. Yeah, because that's where he would have been when you used Witch Bolt.
Okay, perfect. We're doing that again.
Okay. Jesus Christ, Cat, come on.
Oh, hold on. I put my space in the wrong spot. There we go.
That's a miss.
Ooh.
That is a miss. I'm sorry, and you need to roll a D100.
Okay. Hold please 1 second.
Oh, I'm sorry. I may have forgotten to tell you. You all have 1 point of inspiration already.
Nice.
1 point of inspiration.
Yeah.
What does that do?
You can. I will do it like this because we're going to be in this area for a bit. You can use your inspiration to get advantage on a roll, like normal, or advantage on a roll, or you can use it to negate having to roll on this magic table. That's up to you.
Fuck it, I'm using it for my advantage.
Okay.
I want to fight this bitch.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Nice.
So, I believe it's...
Can she do it, guys? Can she put him down?
No.
Damn.
Oh.
But with
Don't
this,
worry, I
my
got
bonus action, I'm going to use my flying thing to fly 10 additional feet back from him.
Don't
and
you
then I
have
roll my D100?
So don't
Huh?
you have to stay within 30 feet
Ooh, good question.
for witch bolt? Because if you break 30 feet, then it just goes away. Which is fine by me, but
Yes, so I'm not going to do that. I forgot about that part, but I'm going to roll my D100.
37. Did we have 37 just now? Yes, we did. It is. No. It was 38 before. So what do we got now? What do we got? It won't matter, but I'll tell you, you are vulnerable to celestials for an hour.
Oh, okay, well.
All right, let's go, Diero. It's 11. Let's try to. Let's see if you can end this. Put the nail
whip.
in the coffin.
Thorn whip in it. Let's go.
He's already there.
Honestly, this is probably the most damage that I have, and I can't get into dire form.
I mean, what about like using your staff and casting Shillelagh on it as a bonus action?
I didn't take that cantrip.
Oh
This
dear
is my
God!
damage cantrip.
You can do it, but it's a ranged attack if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
No, it's a melee weapon.
spell attack. No, it's regular because it's melee spell attack. Okay, so you're fine. And that's a fucking miss. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I didn't know this fight was gonna go on this long.
That's all good. I'll bonus action healing word to the sorceress
Damn.
Wisp for the last thing, and then I gotta go.
Okay. Do I want to do this now? There will be a Jesus. No, I needed to actually work. If he's gonna go, he's just. I mean, I'll. It's fine. I'll take a swing at him. That's a 10. That's gonna miss. Oh, did you want to? Hey, did you want to use your inspiration?
Oh, I guess I could to hit him.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I mean, I literally just gave it to you.
Get inspired to take his ass out.
There we
That's
go.
a hit. Jesus Christ, and the 6 damage will actually fucking kill him because he had 6 health exactly left. He had exactly 6 health left. Wait, no, that's a D4.
I roll a d6,
Shit.
so I take 4. Yeah, he's looking pretty beat up. We can start the next session with him dying.
He literally has 2 health. He has 2 fucking health. I mean, do you want to pick? Do you want to? Well, so that'll be your turn. I already know he missed you with 1 attack. And the other one's a nat 1. Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for his bros to be bad. So he missed, and now it's back to Jonathan. Ash.
Right.
It's back to Ash.
Longbow time. Let's finish this.
This boy bow long.
And we fuck. Yes.
All right.
I mean, you got inspiration too, so let's see if it helps you. Jesus Christ.
I just roll a d20 for inspiration.
He's so close to dying. He's so close.
Yeah, she give you advantage.
Right? They give me that.
Nope, I'm sorry. That's just not a hit. And
That's
that
was,
was, so then it would go back to Wisp,
Take it out,
Okay,
Wisp.
don't fail me now.
and it's auto hit
Mm-hmm.
because you stayed there. So I just need some damage. Damn.
Finally, yes.
Yeah.
I was really worried that it was
Yeah.
gonna.
All right.
Like, that was a genuine concern about that.
And the sad part about that is, he does have relentless endurance. So instead of dying, he goes to 1 HP.
Oh dang. Well, I gotta go, guys. I'll talk to you next time.
But you know what? It was magical damage. I'll just be down. We don't need to wait another 2 weeks for you guys to do one more damage. It'll just be over. So yeah. You kill this thing. You electrocute this thing. He tries his hardest to walk towards you to maybe try to, get you from stop doing it, and he just can't overpower the lightning damage of this witch, and he dies a very painful death. You still see the body twitching, but he cannot recover from this.
Woohoo.
You guys can take level 3.
Yeah.
Oh damn! All right.
Level up.
Hell yeah!
All right. Well, that
And
gives me
so-
something to do over the next 2 weeks.
I
Thanks
get
again for
meta
running this,
magic.
Synozi. Or Vorax.
All right,
This
take
was
care,
dope,
buddy.
man. Thanks.
No problem, buddy.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Peace out.